I mean, what could I have told the Divine that you couldn't say yourself?
I thought she needed to see the chest hair for herself.
I... Say again?
I thought she needed to hear it from the horse's mouth, as it were. I also knew she would ask you to help us.
Help the Inquisition? Me?
A crazy thought, I know. Yet here you are.
Okay, we are back with Dragon Age: The Inquisition. This is where we last left off. Actually, yeah, I just got that new dagger. I want to check that out. Let me see. Come on, where's that one dagger I just got? Yeah, there we go, right there. Got some stuff to sell, that's for sure. The other dagger I got, what rank is that? Yeah, it's at 82. I need to at least get the 101 up there. There we go. Got that one going. We got Master. There we go. Got the armor. No. So we got any rings? Ring of Life Drain. Let's examine, let's read this. Ring of Life. Common ring. Heal on kill. Nice, okay, yeah. I've noticed like the main area we're supposed to be, but we're gonna go check this place out just a little bit more. And then we'll, hopefully by the time we get done with this, the towers will be done. And then we go back to the farmland.
The waking sea. Somewhere across all that water is Kirkwall.
It was a long journey to Haven.
Considering the company, I'm surprised it didn't feel longer.
Long ago, the Ashikra lived in the great city by the sea. Wealth and prosperity shone upon the city like sunlight. So those people grumbled and disconnect. The Ashikra left the land of the birds. For days passed on this, experience of choice. Sneak attack. Ooh, death blow. Might aim for that. traps. Yeah, maybe I should update this too. It'd be kind of nice to have this all updated. On to next. Okay, he's good with snow. Requires 200 weapon. Oh, I forgot my boy, other guy. Let's see, what are we aiming for him? Is updated. Alright, we're good. Let's grab some iron. And yeah. Dude, I'm so stoked to play the new one though. I gotta get through this one. It's gonna suck because I'm not gonna be able to play it like day one, which is on Halloween. I already got it pre-ordered. I got the new Call of Duty pre-ordered, and I gotta wait heavy of this game, bro, so I can be caught up close to when it comes out. What is that? that. What else we got? We got here. Okay. They go through some things. That's all this place had, huh? They were good. What? Go sell some things. We got quite a bit of weapons. It's over here. Alright, guys, let's get out of here. What in the fuck is that? Let's head back to camp, save. They can stay there. The Great Cove. It's out there. There are signs that several Grey Wardens passed through the area. head back to the war table.
There was no
Master
word.
Harry. What Harry doesn't know will burn it.
Inquisition's cleared out most of the bandits on the Storm Coast.
Oh, Maker, you were him. You were the Herald of Andraste. And you were sent to shame us for mistreating the elves. I pay my elves good and proper, you should know. Friend of the alienage and all, and... I mean, I'm Flissa. Can I get you a drink?
It's all right, Flissa. I won't do anything frightening.
If you wanted to close the breach, I wouldn't mind. As I said, I'm Flissa. The Inquisition soldiers needed a place to unwind, so Leliana brought me in to set up a tavern. Nothing fancy, but it's safer for the soldiers than looking for trouble in some village.
You said Leliana asked you to run an Inquisition tavern. How did you meet?
Sigrid said the blanket...
Can I help you with something?
Farewell.
Make her go with you.
You built for them the golden city. The
I will take
center
these
of
intricate
all
woods to the
creation.
surgeon Nave.
Did you see the message I sent?
Yes, thank you.
Greetings, the Inquisition. I wish as well sealing the breach that opened in the sky wall. Some Daesh clans hate humans, and nothing has come to our attention that a member of our clan is being held captive by Inquisition. But the conclave only to be observed peace talks between your mages and Templars, and we find it highly unlikely that we intentionally violated your customs. If we have In charge of the crime, we would appreciate hearing of it. If not, it could ease our convenience to hear from him to know that he wait here, really. Deeds, not words. Let me, elven agents, deliver something the clan needs as a show of good faith. Truth can deliver news to your safety and make it clear that the Inquisition could be taken seriously.
Let's see what we have.
I need a favor. Actually, let's call it nonsense. I'll pay it back. Tells me that the hard and head down the reprint appeared in print from an printer a couple weeks ago. I'll give you a moment to contemplate the horror of this. Oh, through a couple years back, the best we could find could build them. You've got contracts with their print house. Maybe you could find out more than the guild. You could ask a friend to look into the matter, I suppose.
At your service.
The benefit of transfers deep coffers, the Inquisition's forced to seek its own resources, revenue if it's going to go for trade in and out of Haven. Soldiers let them protect caravans and do other honest work for coin.
All right.
Yeah, we're all taken care of. Okay, no. Watchtowers are done, thank God. Thank the Lord. And we'll go do all that. Here, the watchtowers have been built. The wolves have been ravaged and destroyed. You are free to farm and create food for your well-being.
If those refugees are going to defend themselves, they'll need real defenses. I've got a few ideas.
I've built watchtowers in the areas you recommended.
Nicely done. That'll give both your refugees and our farmers some warning next time trouble pays a visit. I'll speak to the master and have weapons sent to your people at the crossroads.
There must be something here.
Those watchtowers will keep my farmers and your refugees a lot safer. I've sent supplies to the crossroads. You've held up your end of our bargain, Inquisition. You'll have my whole stable and good hands to go with it.
You sent your stable hands and your horses to the Inquisition. What about you?
Well, you've cleaned up the area, and I can't say I'm not tempted. Still, it feels wrong to abandon my land to go play horsemaster again.
You know, the Inquisition comes across horses from all over Thedas.
You don't say. All right, Inquisition. I'll look to your horses myself. Never let it be said that Redcliffe gave less than the best. Just let me settle matters here and say goodbye to my wife. I'll meet you at Haven.
I want to explore a little bit before we move on. At least open up one more camp, you know? Where's the next camp at?
Look at that. Watchtowers set up to warn us if bandits or apostates attack.
I suppose the Inquisition is trying to protect the shepherds.
They're protecting it.
One down!
Yeah, I'm in this. I'm a lot powerful in this map now. I don't know what I'm gonna do in the Veilguard. I don't know which class I want to do. I do want to try to make the guy look a little bit more like me, but we'll see. We will see. Or maybe a human in the next one, I don't know.
Excuse me, have you seen another Inquisition scout? Elven woman, answers to writs.
You said your friend hasn't reported back.
Well, she was supposed to be checking on some apostates. I'm on duty here, or I'd go look for her.
I'll talk to you later.
This would be a good place to set up camp.
These amulets are respected by the Blades of Heresy, fashioning them will allow our agents to negotiate with their cultists and perhaps gain some converts to our cause or reward one power.
Dispatch for you.
I doubt these were mere bandits. They moved with the efficiency of a trained group. I believe I sense one of the artifacts of my people.
I know you. They call you the Herald of Andraste for what you did at Haven. But are you? The Maker has not told me.
I honestly don't know myself.
As I suspected, stories of you mastering the rifts are just blind heresy.
No, I can seal rifts.
Then prove it. Show me that the rifts bend to your will, the will of the Maker. Show me the power you wield.
This cult, what are you doing out here? What is it you think is happening?
The Chantry has fallen, and shown its imperfection in doing so. The Chant of Light was a lie. It was arrogance to think that mortal lips could frame the Maker's will, and so we wait in silence. The Maker has opened the sky. Soon he will call his chosen back to the Golden City.
Until later.
Until the Maker brings you back to us.
I suppose it only natural that some would turn to worshipping the breach, if only in hopes of appeasing it.
I guess we gotta go close this one. Let's do this.
to bring you to these hills?
My lady came to the country.
Maker's tears. I was a fool to have doubted you. How may we serve you? Herald of Andraste.
Have the believers spread word of the Inquisition?
As you say, Herald of Andraste. Some few will remain here, the rest will go forth to do your will. When the Maker calls you to your great purpose, remember that we served you.
I get 4 more of these guys. Okay. Okay, where's this other?
We must have done enough to draw the attention of the clerics by now. Shouldn't we meet with them?
Gotta establish all the camps.
Yeah.
Dispatch for you.
Let's see. See if there's anything else we can buy.
Sure.
Oh, you know.
It's good to have commerce restored. I've many goods here if you wish to trade.
I like this guy with the fire staff. Would be kind of cool. Tell you this much, mage is where it's at, dude. Mage, this guy's powerful, but I mean, like, if I don't know, my guy I make, I like to have like a warrior. Since we already got a mage in the group, you don't really need to. Maybe we could do one with fire and ice. We can go check that out. Maybe later down the road if we get anybody else. And like, I'm not familiar with characters as well. Like, I mean, like Cassandra and all the other ones I got now. But this is the very first Dragon Age game I have ever played. Maybe I'll go play older ones long down the road after I play Veilguard if I get the itch. But to her.
The village is off limits. There's been too much fighting between Templars and mages. Take it elsewhere.
Very well, we'll leave.
Andraste protect you, traveler.
Then we gotta head back to, yeah, we gotta head back here. Go to the table. The table of plans.
Blessing upon his parents and onto the
Apothecary Adon will have more poultices for the injured as
My scouts are posted on the ridges in case there's any trouble.
The Inquisition cannot remain, Ambassador, if you can't prove it was founded on Justinian's orders.
This is an inopportune time, Marquis. More of the faithful flock here each day. But allow me to introduce you to the brave soul who risked his life to slow the magic of the breach. Master Lavelan, this is the Marquis d'Aurelion, one of Divine Justinia's greatest supporters.
And the rightful owner of Haven. House d'Aurelion lent Justinia these lands for pilgrimage. This Inquisition is not a beneficiary of this arrangement.
This is the first I've heard of Haven having an owner outside the Chantry.
My wife, Lady Machin of Denner, has claimed to Haven by ancient treaty with the monarchs of Ferelden. We were honored to lend its use to Divine Justinia. She was a woman of supreme merit. I will not let an upstart order remain on her holy grounds.
Interesting, considering the Inquisition was begun by the left and right hands of the Divine.
I've seen no written records from Sister Liliana or Seeker Pentagast that Justinia approved the Inquisition.
If you won't take her at her word, I'm afraid Seeker Pentagast must challenge him to a duel.
What?
It is a matter of honor among the Navarrans. Shall I arrange the bout for tonight?
No. Perhaps my reaction to the Inquisition's presence was somewhat hasty.
We face a dark time, Your Grace. Divine Justinia would not want her passing to divide us. She would, in fact, Trust us to forge new alliances to the benefit of all, no matter how strange they might seem.
I'll think on it, Lady Montilyet. The Inquisition might stay in the meanwhile.
I apologize for the intrusion. I didn't realize you were meeting with the Marquis.
You did little harm. In truth, the debate was most beneficial as practice for those to come.
You expect more people in Haven?
Undoubtedly. And each visitor will spread the story of the Inquisition after they depart. An ambassador should ensure the tale is as complimentary as possible.
I'm glad for your help. I have a feeling the Inquisition's going to need it.
I do believe you are correct. Thedas's politics have become agitated as of late. I hope to guide us down smoother paths. But please excuse me. I've much work to do before the day is done.
You're the Herald. Or, well, the one they're calling the Herald, anyway. I hope the Inquisition can restore order soon. I never really wanted to.
Master Dennett's horses are a fine addition to our stables. I will see they are well tended.
Having the Herald address the clerics is not a terrible idea.
You can't be serious.
Mother Giselle isn't wrong. At the moment, the Chantry's only strength is that they are united in opinion.
And we should ignore the danger to the Herald.
Let's ask him.
I'm more concerned this won't actually solve any problems.
I agree. It just lends credence to the idea that we should care what the Chantry says.
I will go with him. Mother Giselle said she could provide us names. Use them.
But why? This is nothing but a...
What choice do we have, Liliana? Right now, we can't approach anyone for help with the breach. Use what influence we have to call the clerics together. Once they are ready, we will see this through.
Gain access to a major city for the Inquisition. Let's go.
The city still mourns.
Just a guess, Seeker, but I think they all know who we are.
Your skills of observation never fail to impress me, Varric.
My Lord Herald.
You're one of Leliane's people. What have you found?
The Chantry Mothers await you, but so do a great many Templars.
There are Templars here?
People seem to think the Templars will protect them from the Inquisition. They're gathering on the other side of the market. I think that's where the Templars intend to meet you.
Only one thing to do, then. They wish to return to Haven. Someone will need to inform them if we are delayed.
As you say, my lady.
Stand wary, guardsman.
This Inquisition is heresy.
Along with
You
the
will not
Herald
look on my doubt.
Good people of Val Royal, hear me. Together, we mourn our divine. A naive and beautiful heart, silenced by treachery. You wonder what will become of a murderer. Well, wonder no more. Behold, the so-called Herald of Andraste, claiming to rise where our beloved fell. We say this is a false prophet. The Maker would send no elf in our hour of need.
We came here in peace, simply to talk. And this is what you do. I implore you, let us sit down together to deal with the real threat.
It's true. The Inquisition seeks only to end this madness before it is too late.
It is already too late. The Templars have returned to the Chantry. They will face this Inquisition, and the people will be safe once more.
Still yourself. She is beneath us.
You're not here to deal with the Inquisition.
As if there were any reason to.
Lord Seeker Lucius, it's imperative that we speak with...
You will not address me.
Lord Seeker?
Creating a heretical movement. Raising up a puppet as Andraste's prophet. You should be ashamed. You should all be ashamed. The Templars failed no one when they left the Chantry to purge the mages. You are the ones who have failed. You who'd leash our righteous swords with doubt and fear. If you came to appeal to the Chantry, you are too late. The only destiny here that demands respect is mine.
What we truly need is an alliance that will seal the breach.
Oh, the breach is indeed a threat. But you certainly have no power to do anything about it.
But Lord Seeker, what if he really was sent by the Maker? What if...
You are called to a higher purpose. Do not question.
I will make the Templar Order a power that stands alone against the Void. We deserve recognition. Independence. You have shown me nothing, and the Inquisition, less than nothing. Templars, Val Royal is unworthy of our protection. We march.
Charming fellow, isn't he?
Has Lord Seeker Lucius gone mad?
It doesn't look like we'll be getting the Templars to help us after all.
I wouldn't write them off so quickly. There must be those in the Order who see what he's become. Either way, we should first return to Haven and inform the others.
This victory must please you greatly, Seeker Cassandra.
We came here seeking only to speak with the mothers. This is not our doing, but yours.
And you had no part in forcing our hand? Do not delude yourself. Now we have been shown up by our own Templars, in front of everyone. And my fellow clerics have scattered to the wind along with their convictions. Just tell me one thing. Do you truly believe you are the Maker's chosen?
I do believe it. Do you have a better explanation?
Several, but are they the truth? I am left to question all I have been taught. I suppose it is out of our hands now. We shall all see what the Maker plans in the days to come.
It's not too late. The Chantry could still help us and come out on top.
If only that were true.
What's to stop you from trying?
We are not looking for a winning horse. We are simply trying to do the right thing.
They probably got some good weapons here, huh? Let's go see.
They left us.
What's that? An arrow with a message?
They left us. The
Hmm.
Templars left us to the mage.
Message is written. People say you're special. I want to help. I want to bring everyone. There's a baddie in the. Have a search for the red things in the market of the docks and around the cafe. Maybe you'll meet him first. Bring swords, friends of Red Jenny.
Heaven has been filled with silence. I knew them.
Inventory.
And crossed my heart with shame.
Do we?
Though you had granted them power over the very faith.
Inquisition, eh? I'll sell. But if the Chantry censures...
Sacrifice dagger. Oh.
No offense, but I have to live here, and Val Royeaux can be traditional.
I suppose.
Though
you had
Good day
granted
to
them
you.
power over
And
the
what
very
do they
fate
need?
itself.
All's well.
Though they thank him, with passionate breath does the darkness creep.
Why not?
It is the whisper in the night, the lie.
I'm Justin, also called.
Will it matter?
We maintain an Inquisition presence on Commander Cullen's orders. This has been received as you might expect.
Watch your tongue.
Naked.
I don't think they knew.
Oh my.
Good day.
Good day to you.
At once. Awaiting word from the advisors.
I don't think they knew.
Oh my. They left us. The Templars left us to the mages. Children liars.
Supplies for drunks. Okay. Gotta head back over there. Oh.
They left us. The Templars left us to the mages. Children liars.
Several thank you friends for helping good lady accuracy. Those who asked about the hero. Okay, where's the fucking
There was
upper
no
market?
word for heaven or for earth.
It's the upper market, right? Where's the upper market?
Creator, judge me whole. Find me well within your grace. Touch me with fire that I be cleansed. Tell me I have sung to your...
With passionate breath does the darkness creep. It is the whisper in the night, the lie.
Maker, though the darkness comes
Ever since our divine was murdered, toothless old fools are lost without her. What are the Grand Clerics doing while the main circles lie empty?
No one can tear asunder. All things in this world are finite.
My maker, know my heart. Take from me a life of sorrow. Come, forgive me, maker. I have lost the...
You are the Herald of Andraste, are you not? I have an invitation for you.
It's a Fade Walker, Dreamweaver staff. I had the staff all this time, I have not equipped it to him, which is wild.
Wonderful. The Templars
Let all repeat the chant of light. Only the word dispels. The darkness upon us.
The Chantry has just shown themselves helpless. Who will fetch their Templar? Watch your tongue.
How do I get to the upper level? I don't think I'm allowed up there yet. No, we'll see.
The Templars left us to the mages.
It seems change is on the wind.
If I might have a moment of your time.
Grand Enchanter Fiona?
Leader of the Mage Rebellion. Is it not dangerous for you to be here?
I heard of this gathering, and I wanted to see the fabled Herald of Andraste with my own eyes. If it's help with the breach you seek, perhaps my people are the wiser option.
And what do you want in exchange for the mage's help?
Oh, I haven't promised the Inquisition our help yet. Consider this an invitation to Redcliffe. Come, meet with the mages. An alliance could help us both, after all. I hope to see you there. Au revoir, my Lord Herald.
Come, let us return to Haven.
Alright, so this is a meetup spot. Red Ginny.
It's the Inquisition's herald! Oh, they know who I was.
One down!
Herald of Andraste. How much did you expend to discover me? It must have weakened the Inquisition immeasurably.
I don't know who you are.
You don't fool me. I'm too important for this to be an accident. My efforts will survive in victories against you elsewhere.
Just say what?
What is that?
Ugh.
Squishy one, but you heard me, right? Just say what? Rich tits always try for more than they deserve.
Blah, blah, blah. Obey me. Arrow in my face. So, you followed the notes well enough. Glad to see you're... And you're an elf. Well, hope you're not too elfy. I mean, it's all good, isn't it? The important thing is you glow. You're the herald thingy.
Some believe I'm the Herald of Andraste. But who are you? And what's this about?
No idea. I don't know this idiot from Manners. My people just said the Inquisition should look at him.
Your people? Elves?
No. People. Name's Sarah. This is cover. Get round it. For the reinforcements. Don't worry. Someone tipped me their equipment shed. They've got no breaches. Right in the plums! Friends really came through with that tip. No breaches. So, Herald of Andraste. You're a strange one. I'd like to join.
How about we get to know each other first? You know, names and such.
One name. No, wait, two. Well, it's like this. I sent you a note to look for hidden stuff by my friends. The Friends of Red Jenny. That's me. Well, I'm one. So is a fence in Montfort, some woman in Kirkwall. There were 3 in Starkhaven, brothers or something. It's just a name, yeah? It lets little people, friends, be part of something while they stick it to nobles they hate. So here, in your face, I'm Sarah. The Friends of Red Jenny are sort of out there. I use them to help you. Plus arrows.
The Inquisition has spies already. Can you add to these professionals?
Here's how it is. You important people are up here, shoving your cods around. Blah, blah, I'll crush you. Ooh, crush you. Then you've got cloaks and spy kings, like this tit. Or was he one of the little knives, all serious with his little knife? All those secrets, and what gave him up? Some houseboy who don't know shite, but knows a bad person when he sees one. So no, I'm not knifey shiv dark, all hidden. But if you don't listen down here too, you risk your breeches. Like those guards, I stole their... Look, do you need people or not? I want to get everything back to normal. Like you.
All right, Sarah. I can use you and your friends.
Yes! Getting good before you're too big to like. That'll keep your breeches where they should be. Plus extra breeches because I have all these... You have merchants who buy that piss, yeah? Got to be worth something. Anyway, Haven. See you there, Herald. This will be grand.
Yeah, she kind of looks like a badass. I'm gonna keep it. Oh, didn't mean to do that way. Yep, it is 4:40 a.m. Nice. You guys can see when I typically play video games. We sort of searched the guy that died. No. We'll go back to Haven.
So, now that Cassandra's out of earshot, are you holding up all right? I mean, you go from being the most wanted criminal in Thedas to joining the armies of the faithful. Most people would have spread that out over more than one day.
I don't even want to think about how many lives were lost on that mountaintop.
A lot of good men and women didn't make it out of there. For days now, we've been staring at the breach, watching demons and maker knows what fall out of it. Bad for morale would be an understatement. I still can't believe anyone was in there and lived.
It's pure luck that I escaped.
Good luck or bad? You might want to consider running at the first opportunity. I've written enough tragedies to recognize where this is going. Heroes are everywhere. I've seen that. But the hole in the sky, that's beyond heroes. We're going to need a miracle.
So, this is it, huh? Oh, no, it's fine, yeah? It's just, I thought it'd be bigger. Hear that? I meant the stronghold, but it sounded like... Well, it's funny, right? Anyway, stopping wars should earn more sovereigns than this. Need things back to normal for coins to be flowing again. Another reason the Templars and mages need to be sat down.
I'm pretty sure the Conclave proved it's not that easy.
Yes, it is.
No, it isn't.
Why? Because someone yelled it real loud? Make them prove it. They're too busy to look up where the real questions are.
Right. They should know it's a simple job. End all war, stitch the sky. The easy one first, of course.
You're daft, yeah? Most people get special, they lose their snark. Can't see how stupid it all is. I think I like you, Lord Herald. Maybe you're a little chosen, yeah?
I think I'll enjoy having you around, Sarah. I hope you'll feel the same.
Not even. Get to work, Herald. I'm gonna go kick someone out of a bed.
I think that elf's my interest. Has to be. It's Alok's interest.
It's good you've returned. We heard of your encounter.
You heard?
My agents in the city sent word ahead, of course.
It's a shame the Templars have abandoned their senses, as well as the capital.
At least we know how to approach the mages and Templars now.
Do we? Lord Seeker Lucius is not the man I remember.
True, he has taken the Order somewhere, but to do what? My reports have been very odd.
We must look into it. I'm certain not everyone in the Order will support the Lord Seeker.
Or the Herald could simply go to meet the mages in Redcliffe instead.
You think the Mage Rebellion is more united? It could be 10 times worse.
I could at least find out what the mages want.
No doubt what they've always wanted. Support for their cause.
We shouldn't discount Redcliffe. The mages may be worth the risk.
They are powerful, Ambassador, but more desperate than you realize.
You think the invitation could be some kind of trap?
If some among the rebel mages were responsible for what happened at the Conclave.
The same could be said about the Templars.
True enough. Right now, I'm not certain we have enough influence to approach the Order safely.
Then the Inquisition needs agents in more places. That's something you can help with.
In the meantime, we should consider other options. There is one other matter. Several months ago, the Grey Wardens of Ferelden vanished. I sent word to those in Orlais, but they have also disappeared. Ordinarily, I wouldn't even consider the idea they're involved in all this, but the timing is curious.
That does sound odd, I agree.
The others have disregarded my suspicion, but I cannot ignore it. 2 days ago, my agents in the hinterlands heard news of a Grey Warden by the name of Blackwall. If you have the opportunity, please seek him out. Perhaps he can put my mind at ease.
And if he can't?
Then there may be more going on than we thought.
Has Cassandra spoken to you about my new recruits?
They are not your recruits, Commander. They're ours.
We might find these patches, but we have enough soldiers for a search. They will. Select agents knowledgeable regarding.
Let's see what we have.
Search to reach a threat. The Inquisition received offers of all corners of theaters. Perhaps the offer. Patricia, with you, we should see you carry pride and support for this on skies and all bars.
To work?
Celebration mother. Position barter charger. Let's get the shards. If you have been recovered before now, the breach must have disrupted whatever ancient magic skill I have heard of the one scroll. We're gonna hold on to our power. Well, humans of trust. We'll send our men
to work.
Do that. And we'll just be another person.
Let us begin.
Okay. I'm gonna go see the mages.
Excuse me. I've got a message for the Inquisition, but I'm having a hard time getting anyone to talk to me.
What's the message?
We've got word of some big mercenaries gathering out on the Storm Coast. My company commander, Iron Bull, offers the information free of charge. If you'd like to see what the Bull's charges can do for the Inquisition, meet us there and watch us work.
I look forward to meeting this Iron Bull.
We're the best you'll find. Come to the Storm Coast and you can see us in action.
Character. Traveling east of Run, so many wardens to spray in the wake of Divine's death, the Blackwell should be questioned. The Mage Rebellion has offered an alliance with the rebel mages at Redcliffe. Travel to Redcliffe and make contact with the mages. I mean, it's worth hearing out the mages. You never know. You never know. Ta 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 ta.
Dispatch for you.
We're about to run into this dragon, but we are not gonna fight it. Oh, snap. I got my ass whooped. Alright, we can't go that way. Alright. There's no way going that way.
I've news, sir.
Oh, rift open up.
Watch out, traveler. The veil.
Was that?
We don't know what these rifts can do. That one appeared to alter the time around it.
Make her have mercy. It's over. Open the gates.
We've spread word the Inquisition was coming. But you should know that no one here was expecting us.
No one? Not even Grand Enchanter Fiona?
If she was, she hasn't told anyone. We've arranged use of the tavern for the negotiations.
Agents of the Inquisition, my apologies. Magister Alexius is in charge now, but hasn't yet arrived. He's expected shortly. You can speak with the former Grand Enchanter in the meantime. The veil is weaker here than in Haven. And not merely weak, but altered in a way I have not seen.
We should talk to the Grand Enchanter.
She said it sounded like the dream she had
They say a
before
desire
the
demon took the mind of our young lord.
Thank you.
Maker, I hope it's not me.
Could be better.
Would you hate me that much if I were?
Welcome, agents of the Inquisition. What has brought you to Redcliffe?
We're here because of your invitation back in Val Royeaux.
You must be mistaken. I haven't been to Val Royeaux since before the Conclave.
If it wasn't you who invited me here, who was it?
I don't know. Now that you say it, I feel strange. Whoever or whatever brought you here, the situation has changed. The Free Mages have already pledged themselves to the service of the Tevinter Imperium.
An alliance with Tevinter? Do you not fear all of Thedas turning against you?
I understand that you are afraid, but you deserve better than slavery to Tevinter.
As one indentured to a Magister, I no longer have the authority to negotiate with you.
Very well. Who's in charge now?
Welcome, my friends. I apologize for not greeting you earlier.
Agents of the Inquisition, allow me to introduce Magister Girion Alexius.
The Southern Mages are under my command. And you are the survivor, yes? The one from the Fade? Interesting.
You're quite a long way from Tevinter, Alexius.
Indeed I am, though I have heard you are no Ferelden either. It seems we are both strangers here. Felix, would you send for a scribe, please? Pardon my manners. My son Felix, friends. I am not surprised you're here. Containing the breach is not a feat that many could even attempt. There is no telling how many mages would be needed for such an endeavor. Ambitious, indeed.
Well, when you're fighting a massive tear in the sky, you can hardly afford to think small.
There will have to be. Felix?
My lord, I'm so sorry. Please forgive me.
Are you all right?
I'm fine, Father.
Come, I'll get your powders. Please excuse me, friends. We will have to continue this another time. Fiona, I require your assistance back at the castle.
I don't mean to trouble everyone.
I shall send word to the Inquisition. We will conclude this business at a later date.
Come to the Chantry. You are in danger.
Wow, aren't we secretive?
We'll be careful, but we need to figure out what's going on here.
Are you sure? Inquisition, huh? I wish to Holy Andraste you'd gotten it. I'd leave while you can.
Good. You're finally here. Now help me close this, would you? Fascinating. How does that work exactly? You don't even know, do you? You just wiggle your fingers and boom. Rift closes.
Who are you?
Ah, getting ahead of myself again, I see. Dorian of House Parvus, most recently of Minrathous. How do you do?
Another Tevinter. Be cautious with this one.
Suspicious friends you have here. Magister Alexius was once my mentor, so my assistance should be valuable, as I'm sure you can imagine.
Are you a Magister?
All right, let's say this once. I'm a mage from Tevinter, but not a member of the Magisterium. I know Southerners use the terms interchangeably, but that only makes you sound like barbarians.
You're betraying your mentor because...
Alexius was my mentor. Meaning he's not any longer, not for some time. Look, you must know there's danger. That should be obvious even without the note. Let's start with Alexius claiming the allegiance of the mage rebels out from under you. As if by magic, yes? Which is exactly right. To reach Redcliffe, before the Inquisition, Alexius distorted time itself.
He arranged it so he could arrive here just after the Divine died.
You catch on quick.
That is fascinating if true, and almost certainly dangerous.
The rift you closed here. You saw how it twisted time around itself, sped some things up and slowed others down. Soon, there will be more like it, and they'll appear further and further away from Redcliffe. The magic Alexius is using is wildly unstable, and it's unraveling the world.
I'd like more proof than magical time control. Go with it.
I know what I'm talking about. I helped develop this magic. When I was still his apprentice, it was pure theory. Alexius could never get it to work. What I don't understand is why he's doing it, ripping time to shreds just to gain a few hundred lackeys.
He didn't do it for them.
Took you long enough. Is he getting suspicious?
No, but I shouldn't have played the illness card. I thought he'd be fussing over me all day. My father's joined a cult, Tevinter Supremacists. They call themselves Venatori. And I can tell you one thing. Whatever he's done for them, he's done it to get to you.
Do you have any suggestions?
You know you're his target. Expecting the trap is the first step in turning it to your advantage. I can't stay in Redcliffe. Alexius doesn't know I'm here, and I want to keep it that way for now. But whenever you're ready to deal with him, I want to be there. I'll be in touch. Oh, and Felix, try not to get yourself killed.
There are worse things than dying, Dorian.
Do we believe that both Alexius's son and apprentice are turning on him? It seems someone wants to trap us either way.
Their willingness to betray raises the question of whether they will betray us.
Alright, I think this is where we're going to end part 3 of Dragon Age Inquisition. Thank you guys for watching if you are watching. So yeah, thanks, and don't forget to subscribe, hit that bell for notifications. I will see you guys next time in the next little part of this. So these videos probably going to be stacked on top of each other. So, you know, part 4 is probably going to be out within a couple hours after this, or a day at least. So thank you guys for watching. I will see you next time. Grave Hero out. Stay safe, and you know, watch out for the rifts, man. You know, those demons. The demons are everywhere, bro. Yes, sir. Stay safe, guys. Bye.